Welcome to the Delmarva Home Show. Each episode of our show brings you right into the heart of stunning residences, charming waterfront properties, and gorgeous beachfront estates scattered throughout our beautiful region. I'm Lauren Hitch, and we're so excited you're joining us for our home tour adventure today. We're touring a custom-built colonial situated on a professionally landscaped lot in Dagsboro. This home features an open concept layout, a bonus room, and a private backyard. And it's time for another Real Estate Top Performer segment. Let's get this show started. The Delmarva Home Show. We're here in Dagsboro, Delaware, a beautiful custom-built colonial home right here behind us that we're touring today. This home was built in 2014 and has only had one owner, and the homeowner and her late husband built this home so that it would be handicap accessible for him. He was in a wheelchair, so what they did with the landscaping outside, instead of having the wooden ramps or the steel ramps that you've seen, what they've done is they've kind of made it look like the landscaping connects right to the sidewalk here. So without you even knowing, the ramp is kind of built in for the cement sidewalk leading up to the front door. There's landscaping all the way around this home. 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 3,200 square foot, situated on a 3/4 of an acre lot. Let's check it out. Walking in the front door, we've got an open concept layout here on the first level. This is your living room here. First thing that's going to catch your eye is this wood burning fireplace. The wood is over there, built into the shelving. And this stainless steel screen is actually custom built to fit onto this fireplace. Nice wooden mantle above it and your TV mounted. We've got a small sectional couch over here with an ottoman. And I like her blue heron pillows. I love this dark wood here that's surrounding the way in between the dining room and the living room area. And check out this beautiful red oak hardwood flooring running throughout in this home. And check out your large dining room table. Got a 10-person dining room table here. A nice natural wood color goes along with the flooring very well. It's got a couple of leaves built in, so you could make this table smaller, but there's enough room in this dining room kitchen area that you can have it be very large and have all of your family gatherings right here at this table. A large window and the sliding glass door to head out to your backyard, which we'll check out in a moment. But first, let's check out the kitchen. Beautiful granite countertop. Doors and drawers running all the way around on this island. And check out this, we don't see this too often. Your cooktop is actually built into the end of the island here. So we've got a 5-burner cooktop built right in. And some more cabinetry and doors underneath, as well as some custom bar stools on this side. So you could definitely have people hanging out in here while you're cooking. Now back this way, we do have a desk area built in. So there's a stool here with that granite countertop running. She's got her laptop here, and there is a small TV as well. Double oven here. The homeowner has some grandkids, so I'm sure a lot of cookie baking goes on in Grandma's house here. And then we'll carry around this way, that granite countertop running all the way around, and this beautiful wood cabinetry with the stainless steel knobs. Got a deep farmhouse sink with a window overlooking your backyard. Microwave is here, built in on this custom shelf, and your dishwasher. We've got your refrigerator with the ice maker built in, and the freezer drawer below.
Don't go anywhere. The Delmarva Home Show will be right back.
Walking in the primary suite on the first level. Now all of the doors on the first level are actually pocket doors, so they easily slide across. Made it easier for her late husband, who was handicap accessible, to just pull those doors across. But check out this bed coming off the wall. Nightstand on each side. Beautiful lamp bases on those lamps. And there's some custom shelving as well. Let's check out the bathroom across the hall. Stepping into the bathroom, we've got a nice handicap accessible bathroom here. Your vanity this way. So you can tell that there's no cabinet space above it, so the wheelchair can pull right up. Beautiful countertop. There's some drawers and a linen closet here. On both sides of the toilet, there are handicap bars as well. Ceramic tile flooring in here, and it's actually heated, so with a touch of a button you can turn on the heated flooring in here. She said this is her granddog's favorite place to come lay when they come and visit. And then we've got your walk-in shower here. Handicap accessible as well, so you could definitely just bring the wheelchair right in. We've got a handicap bar around and faucet and shower head this way, as well as a separate faucet for the removable shower head along that wall. Stepping down that hallway, we've got your mudroom here, your washer and dryer. There's a wash sink as well, and a large rack running across the top. And there is a door to head outside, which we'll get to in just a moment. Now at the end of this hallway is this huge bonus room area. Now the homeowner's late husband was a woodworker, so he would come out here, and along this wall is where he would have his wood bench and do all of his crafts and projects. But this would be a great spot for a TV as well if you wanted to have this be more of a man cave or a hangout area for the family. There's windows all the way around, as well as recessed lighting and a ceiling fan. There's a mini split also to control the temperature in here. So this room could be whatever you wanted it to be. Maybe this is the family gathering spot where you have fold-out tables and everyone hanging out. Or maybe it's a place where if it's a rainy day outside, you've got all the kids playing in here and it's more of a family playroom area or a separate living room. Really, the possibilities are endless out here. Let's head outside and check out the backyard. You've got your generator here in the backyard. And also you'll notice there's ramps for any access point to get into the first level. She's got a nice gardening bed out here. Beautiful butterfly bushes and lilacs. Plenty of butterflies hanging out here today. And we've got this beautiful bluestone paver here in the center. So you could have your grill out here, maybe a little patio furniture set. Another flower bed as well. And a ramp to get up into that kitchen area. But check out your beautiful backyard. It goes all the way to the tree line. Plenty of space out there for the kids to hang out or a nice friendly game of volleyball maybe. And we've got these beautiful paver patios leading you back to this nice little cozy hangout spot. We've got a propane fireplace and 4 large Adirondack chairs around it. And they've kind of put this privacy wall up over here to separate things. But what a nice cozy little spot here in your side yard. There is a stairway actually going up to the second level balcony, which we'll show you in a little bit when we head up to the second level. Let's head back inside.
Don't go anywhere. The Delmarva Home Show will be right back.
Back inside, right by your front door, there's actually a bedroom here. We've got a bed coming off the wall. A little desk set up over here. Those plantation shutters like we've seen throughout in this home. Beautiful wooden bench at the end of the bed. And a double door closet. Let's head upstairs to the second level. Up here on the second level. Now, when they built this home, they knew that they wanted a separate spot for their kids and the grandkids to come hang out. So this space is really for them. They can close off this door and have their own privacy up here. Or when the rest of the family isn't in town, the homeowner can have the door closed off. We've got a nice sitting area up here, as well as a TV and some fun toys for the kids to play with right here. Definitely a great spot for them to hang out. And before we head down the hallway to check out the rest of the rooms, let's check out your balcony view. Beautiful TimberTech decking and vinyl railing up here on this balcony. There's a lounge chair out here. And the homeowner said the sun rises right from that side so you can watch the sun come up. But a beautiful spot up here to hang out and take in your backyard views. We're back inside, and when the homeowners built this home, they knew that they wanted to finish off the attic space and have it for the kids and the grandkids to hang out. So what they did, instead of putting the hallway through the center of the attic and the rooms being on the outside, they wanted to maximize the space of the bedrooms. So they did the opposite. They put the hallway along the outside and the bedrooms are in the center. So let's check them out. We've got a full bathroom up here. Ceramic tile, and again, that's the heated tile that we saw down in the first floor bathroom. There's a vanity here and a walk-in shower. This is one of the grandkids' bedrooms up here. We've got a nice bed. We've got an anchor pillow, and there's a nice beach theme on that artwork up there. And there's a desk as well. Nice little alcove here with the plantation shutters on it, overlooking your front yard. Another bedroom here. Got a bed coming off the wall, and I really enjoy the seagulls on this fun fringe pillow. Nightstand on each side, and the base of the lamps are beautiful. And another desk right here in this alcove, overlooking the front yard again. Last bedroom stop up here on the second level. Now this is meant to be a second floor suite, so we've got your closet this way. And what they've actually done is right behind this panel here are the plumbing rough-ins. So they've set it up so that you can actually put a bathroom right here as well. We've got a mini split on this wall to control the temperature up here. And there's a large bed coming off the wall. Nightstand on that side. And a couple of windows up here also. What a beautiful custom colonial home here in Dagsboro, perfect for a growing family or hosting guests. Shout out to Keller Williams Realty of Delmarva for letting us tour that beautiful home. You can see more home tours by going to our website, delmarvahomeshow.com. We'll be right back. The Delmarva Home Show has so many wonderful sponsors. Here's our monthly real estate top performer segment. We're back with another real estate top performer segment, and we're talking about some great topics today. But first, let me introduce you to everyone. How are we doing?
Hi, I'm Lynette Bridges-Catha. I'm with Howman Real Estate, and I've been an agent 20 years, and I sell Maryland and Delaware.
Hi, I'm Chrissy Summers, president of the Mortgage Link.
Hi, I'm Ben Goldman with Eastern Title and Settlement.
Great, thank you guys so much for being here today. Now, let's talk a little bit about inventory, Lynette.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about inventory. Inventory has changed in the last several years. I'll give you, for instance, in Ocean City, years ago, just a couple years ago, there would be at least 3,000 condos for sale every day. So there was plenty of inventory to show. Like now, for this month, it's probably about 248 to 300 units. That's it. So there's such a big change. We definitely need more inventory. So if anybody is thinking about listing listing their condo, call me. I can do a CMA and I can give you great information and comps to see what your property is worth.
Why do you think there's less inventory right now?
I think that a lot of people have held on to their properties, especially, due to COVID, you understand. But I think that COVID, a lot of people have worked from home and a lot of people have just changed their lifestyles.
Right. We talked about this on a real estate top performance segment before is, when those mortgage rates are starting to drop, or even if you're thinking, are they going to or are they not? The time to buy is now because you don't want to wait until they do drop, because then your selection is going to be even less.
Not only that, but when you have low inventory, your prices increase. When you have high inventory, your prices go down. It's just a part of the pattern. So.
Yeah, and I think part of the issue is a lot of people are holding on to their properties because their interest rates that they currently have are so low. So when you're even making a lateral move, their payment's going to go up.
So talk about, too, like some first-time home buyer options in our area.
You know, there's so many programs, and unfortunately, most of the people out there don't even know that they exist. The state of Maryland has a Maryland mortgage program. There's a Smart Buy program where you can buy a home and you can put 3% down, and it'll actually pay off 15% up to $20,000 of student debt.
Wow.
Which is crazy. I mean, you're basically getting into the home for nothing and you're paying off your student debt.
I didn't even know they made loans like that.
They do. A lot of people don't realize that they make those loans. And, you know, I think there's this perception that it's, you know, income restrictions, but Wycomico County, it's $149,000. So, you know, if you have student debt and you're buying a $300,000 home, you know, you can pay off $20,000, you know. Just to be clear, you know, you've got to pay the entire student debt off. It's not meant to pay it down. And there's other programs where, you know, you can get in at 97%, and the state of Maryland will give you 3%, 4%, 5% towards the home purchase, which basically you're getting in for nothing.
And that's interesting because I think people don't know all of the different options. We were talking about USDA loans and things like that earlier, and that's big in this area. But I think people are just like, oh, I get this, you know. But there's lots of options, and you could talk to people about that.
Absolutely. I mean, there's VA loans that are 100%, and I don't think that a lot of the veterans out there realize that they can buy a home for 100% financing. USDA, this area alone, is in a market where you can get a USDA loan, and that's 100%, you know, financing, and you can get a seller contribution. And I've actually seen people, you know, get into a home and get money back at the table.
Oh, wow. What are you seeing a lot with title stuff lately?
Well, you know, what people don't realize about the title business is that we do play an integral part in the whole transaction, but they very rarely see or speak to us. You know, the first time, they might talk to a processor here and then, but other than that, the only time they actually see someone is when we actually come to the settlement table. But we do play an integral part in everything, and quite honestly, most of the business that we do is referral business from real estate agents and from loan officers. And people are going to have their title companies they feel comfortable with. However, what everybody should know is no one can actually dictate to you who you utilize for your title and settlement. You know, on the contract, it's going to have a little spot for you to choose. And when everybody gets your contract, what are we going to put in there? Eastern Title and Settlements, you know. And then, of course, you know, we do a lot of stuff. We are the fiduciary. We have the responsibility to deliver clean, clear title to that buyer at closing. So, like I said, 90% or more of what we do is never seen, but we do play an integral part in the whole transaction.
So what I'm hearing a lot is like options, right? They're coming to a real estate agent, give me options on places, right? And then they're coming to you guys, what options do I have for a loan, even if it's first time home buyer or not? And then with you, it's even options of, you're checking off those things that they wouldn't think about.
Exactly.
HOA and these developments and things like that. So using a group of people like you all is important if someone is looking to buy a new home in 2025 or even sell their home that they're in.
Sell their home or a second home.
There's a lot of options out there. And I think people they clam up or they get nervous and then think they can't do it.
They do. There's a fear factor.
Because they've heard like horror stories, you know, or they've seen how much places are around here and I can't afford it, so they just back away.
Yep.
But you should always just ask, right?
Absolutely. It doesn't hurt to ask.
Doesn't hurt to get information.
Well, the first thing to do is you talk to someone like Chrissy. No, seriously, she's going to qualify you. She's going to tell you what you appear to qualify for to borrow, but more importantly, you're going to figure out, well, how much do I really want to spend?
Right.
And then you have to talk to Lynette, and then she's going to be the one who's going to find the home for you.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being here today.
Thank you.
How do people get in contact with you, Lynette?
If you want to get in contact with me, again, my name is Lynette Bridges-Catha with Heilman Real Estate. You can reach me at 443-497-3128, or you can email me at smiling without the G, so it's SMILIN, the number 4, and then Shore, SHORE, at Comcast.net.
If you'd like to get in touch with The Mortgage Link, you can go to www.themortgagelink.com and utilize our live chat, or feel free to contact me at any time. My name is Chrissy Summers, 301-602-6364, or via email at Chrissy, CHRISSY, at themortgagelink.com.
Hey folks, if you'd like to get a hold of me, Ben Goldman at Eastern Title, you can send me an email to ben@easterntitle.com, or feel free to call me on my cell at 301-980-3717. And remember, we close anywhere, anytime.
Thank you guys again so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
For having us.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you're interested in showing off your home, you can send an email to delmarvahomeshow@wboc.com.
Or you can message our Facebook page at Delmarva Home Show. Speaking of social pages, be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You can find all of our social pages and links at delmarvahomeshow.com.
Coming up next week, we're touring a new upscale condo in Rehoboth Beach. The Retreat condo at the Flats at Coastal Station features an open floor plan, beautiful kitchen with quartz countertops, and a private balcony. We're also talking about 2025 home trends with T&G Builders. We can't wait to see you next week for another home tour adventure. Thanks so much for watching the Delmarva Home Show.
The Delmarva Home Show is sponsored by Eastern Title and Settlement, Delaware Hot Tub Company, Accurate Termite and Pest Control, Furniture and More, Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling, T&G Builders, Advanced Climate Care, Tyndall's Casual Furniture, Shore Outdoor Living, All Exteriors, Dry Zone, Delaware Elevator, The Amish Tradesman, Matt the Carpet Guy, Shower Glass, and Baths by Spicer Brothers.